So I think one of our pigs is pregnant. And we're not quite sure what to do about it because she should be having pigs in the wintertime, and you Google it and they say just make sure your pigs don't, have babies in the wintertime. So, but we didn't know that when we got our pigs, and we had our boy pig with the girl pigs, and they're definitely trying to make babies. So we're thinking that any day now, our piglets could be coming. So they say that we can tell that they're pregnant not until the third trimester, which I think would be around now. So I guess the way that you can tell that they're pregnant is that their udders and their nipples get so big that they're almost touching the ground. So you can see this pig, not a very big belly. And this is our other girl. This, you can see she has a much bigger belly. And the nipples, I don't know if you can see, they're like touching the ground. Almost. So apparently, if she is pregnant, she's gonna try to start building a nest. So we need to get her some hay, I guess, that we can start to see that she's starting to nest, and that's one of the first signs that the babies are coming. So being that there's a pretty good chance that we do have piglets here in wintertime, we're gonna have to figure out what it is that we need to do to make that go smoothly. Like what temperature, like what do they need to be at?
Well, it was like a brief Google search and it said that they needed to be at 90 degrees. New pigs have to, but I mean, that seems a little unrealistic.
So I was doing a bit of research on the temperature too, and it seemed like a lot of posts just didn't talk about the temperature that the piglets needed to be at. And then others, it was like I did see the same post where they needed to be at 90 degrees, a room that was 90 degrees, just because their body temperature when they come out is around 100. So if there's a drastic decrease, there's a higher chance that the babies don't make it. So what I think we're gonna do is just prepare one of the stalls that we have in our barn. And I already have some heat in the barn for the office that I put in there. So maybe we can extend some heat into a stall and try to heat it as best we can, put up some insulation of some sort and heat it as best we can.
We're gonna make a piggy birthing suite in the barn.
Yeah. To keep it, yeah.
It's gonna be
keep it
really
warm.
stinky.
Yeah, that's gonna be one stinky room. Well, I guess like lesson learned, don't allow our pigs to mate in the summertime.
In the fall.
In the fall. Hey Wilbur. Yeah.
We're gonna need to make another pig house.
We are?
Wow, if we have them separated.
Oh, right. Yeah. And especially if we have 12 piglets.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck we're gonna do with that.
Anybody want a pig?
Oh my goodness.
We were just using this stall to store our hay, and then we had our baby goats in here. But this will be the pig birthing suite. So we'll have to get this insulated and bring in some heat into it. And we'll have to get a door.
Those styrofoam things that we have,
Yeah.
I almost wonder if we could wow, that would work. But if we lay them,
job, Kitty.
Here, you wanna go sit on this one? Come here.
So to insulate the pig's new birthing suite, we took all of our hay and straw and we kind of stacked it all up here. We had the straw on the bottom so the goats just don't go to town, although he already is. You like this room? Yeah, they're definitely laying eggs up there. So hopefully this will do the trick for the walls, to insulate the walls. Now we just have to worry about the ceiling. Yeah, we got these huge pieces of styrofoam that we should be able to use for insulation on the roof. They're about like 4 inches thick. We put it over on top of the hay, and then we can stack more hay on top of that.
Hi, goat.
It's a couple days after Thanksgiving and we're smoking another turkey. I guess we didn't get enough. Yep. This was some sort of fruit tree of some sort that was on the property before we got here, and I've been using that to smoke with all summer. It's worked out really well. So we found out that if they're gonna have babies, the due date is gonna be around Christmas Eve, like that day. Apparently pigs are pregnant for 3 weeks, for 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days to the date. And that, for us, would be Christmas Eve.
They gotta have Christmas lights if they're gonna get born on Christmas. Do we go with Santa reindeer or do we go like 3 wise men?
Depends how many there are, I guess.
Yeah.
Nice. So we got the insulation put in on the outside wall here, and it's the last step that we got for our pig suite. Kate just picked up this piece of corrugated aluminum. We're gonna use it for the outside of our pig birthing suite here. And this should be the last step before the pigs are ready to move in.